Good morning, YouTubians. It's Kermit's Ghost, and I come at you from the exotic location of McDonald's in Churchill Square, Brighton. Going to head down to HMV. There are 2 premium titles out today, and a few others as well to show you. And I got some imports as well, so we'll go down there, get a latte first, not a sponsor, and we'll see what is out. So let's go. Nothing like a nice milk latte to start your day. So we are heading back into HMV, see what they've got, and look at this, they've got the hand sanitizer back. Yay! So narrowly avoiding Frank, who works at HMV and is from Canada, by the way, and over to the new and trending. First one up for $14.99 is Trolls World Tour and stars Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, James Corden, Ozzy Osbourne and Rachel Bloom. Next one is The Mind of Mr. Soame, an Indicate release from 1970 starring Terence Stamp, Robert Vaughn and Nigel Davenport. This is Split Second, a 101 release. It's a limited edition. There is one movie with 2 cuts. Runtime is 91 minutes. Next one is Looker, starring Albert Finney and James Coburn. It's about a plastic surgeon who investigates the death of his clients. The next film is Waiting for Government, another HMV premium. This one stars Christopher Guest and Eugene Levy, and it's from 1996. Next one is from 1971. It's Play Misty for Me, starring Clint Eastwood as a radio DJ who is stalked by an obsessed fan. This film was previously released as part of a box set. This next film is The Constant Husband from 1955, stars Rex Harrison, and it's the story of a bigamist who gets caught. It's a network release at $14.99. Earlier I showed you the 3D release. Well, this is the 2-movie release of Trolls, the 2016 and the 2020 release. And they can both be yours for the bargain price of $19.99. And the first of the TV shows to be released this week is Doctor Who, The Power of the Daleks. This is a special edition from 1966, Season 4, 151 minutes long. Next one, released by Dazzler Media, is Gangs of London. This is from 2020, Season 1, runtime of 537 minutes. You have to be 18 to see it. And the next one is The Outsider from 2020. This is a complete first season, and it's interesting to note that one of the writers is Stephen King. And it's just 1 penny shy of 30 quid. And HMV have a dedicated area just for Nicolas Cage, the brilliant Nicolas Cage. A few of his films there, Ghost Rider, Moonstruck, The Rock, and I'll leave you with his face in The Wicker Man. I thought I'd just show you this. It's an elm tree that's been struck with Dutch elm disease. Sad sight, this tree's been here for quite a few hundred years. Going to be locked down soon, and I thought I'd just mark the occasion and show you it's surrounded by other elm trees, so it had to go, otherwise they would all be infected. Hey everybody, welcome back. Now these are the pickups for this week. I'm going to try and lift them up. There's about 15, 16 titles there. I do not set out to get this many titles in a week. It just happened that a lot of them sort of arrived at the same time. I did 2 trades with separate people, one in Chicago, one in New York. Got an import from Germany, some Poundland pickups, HMV pickups, and there was a sale on with the Arrow as well, Arrow titles. So we'll crack on. First one was a trade that I did with Steve, Chaser1. Go and check his channel out, great YouTuber. He sent me 3 films. One, there's a miscommunication on one of the films, so he's going to rectify that and send me the right copy. But these were the other 2 that I ordered. These are Disney Movie Club exclusives. We got Piglet's Big Movie. This one, I've never seen it, but they're part of the Disney Movie Club exclusives. You can tell by the yellow border. And you can only get these through the Disney Movie Club, so I'm really happy to have that one. And this one too, it's the Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. So looking forward to that. Do like Winnie the Pooh, so excellent. Glad to have those in my collection. Thank you, Steve, really do appreciate it. This next one, I was doing well, I am still doing it, a trade with Movie Edge, and he couldn't get two of the films, so he put me on to another guy in New York, a friend of his, and we did trade separately. And these are those two. He doesn't have a YouTube account, I don't think. He has an Instagram account though. But first one up is Richard Jewell. This is a brilliant film. I love it. It's directed by Clint Eastwood. You've got Sam Rockwell, Kathy Bates, John Hamm, Olivia Wilde, Paul Walter Hauser. Now, Paul Walter Hauser plays Richard Jewell, who happens across, he's a security officer, he happens across an abandoned rucksack, and he calls it in as a suspicious thing. It's all during the Atlanta Games in America in 1996, and it's a true story. He cordons off the area with the help of his colleagues. They push people back, and then it explodes. And he saves lives as a result, and he's classed as a hero. But 3 days later, the tables are turned, and he's #1 suspect. Sam Rockwell is his friend and lawyer. Kathy Bates plays his mother. John Hamm is in this as the FBI agent who's leading the investigation. Olivia Wilde as the reporter, who kind of sets up Richard Jewell. And Paul Walter Hauser as Richard Jewell himself. Riveting film. It's 131 minutes long. Goes really quickly. It keeps you engaged throughout. I thoroughly recommend that one. This one I haven't watched yet. Harriet. Just like the look of the... it is really slippy, that's slippy. Like the look of the trailer, and the slipcover is different to the cover itself. So, not that I keep the slipcovers anyway. Always hard to get on slipcovers. But there you go, that's Harriet. Next one up is The Last Full Measure. I think this is available in the US. This is a German import. Doesn't have reverse artwork, so you can't reverse it around and get rid of the age logo. It's got a great cast. You've got Christopher Plummer, William Hurt, Samuel Jackson, Bradley Whitford, Ed Harris. Absolutely brilliant. It's set during modern times with flashbacks to the Vietnam War, and it's about a skirmish that happened during Vietnam, one of the worst skirmishes they had, and they're trying to investigate to see whether one of the particular people that showed outstanding bravery deserves the Medal of Honor. So it's getting accounts from all the soldiers, so you see the same skirmish from different points of view. It's one of those. It's a feel-good film and well worth a watch. The next three are from Poundland, and I've not seen any of them yet. I only picked them up the other day, and this is Revenge for Jolly. And I picked this one up because it's the cast. You've got Oscar Isaacs in this, Elijah Wood, Adam Brody, Ryan Philippe, and Christian Wigg. So that's that one. Never heard of that one before. £2. If it's no good, that's not a great loss. Next one from Poundland is The Burning Plan, and it's got a great writer from 21 Grams, and it stars Charlize Theron and Kim Basinger. So, not seen it yet, but looking forward to that one. And the last one from Poundland is Columbus Circle. Now, this must be an import because there's no UK age logos on the front, and the Scandinavian countries are written on the back. You've got Selma Blair, Giovanni Ribisi, Amy Smart, and Beau Bridges on the front. So I've never seen this in Poundland before, and Jason Lee is in that as well apparently. So that's that one. If you've heard of that one, let me know. Okay, I picked this one up about 15 minutes ago, and it's Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I got this because it's DreamWorks, and trying to get all the DreamWorks. £5. And it's a 3D deluxe edition, and that's it. I don't know, it keeps sliding around. I don't know. There you go. Next one is an import from Australia, Last Cab to Darwin. I saw this on Dave Lee's channel. Didn't take long to get here, maybe 6-7 days. So quite happy about that, from Australia. It's about a taxi driver who's only got a short time to live. So it's a road movie. It's a journey. He wants to go out on his own terms. So he's driving in his cab, I think, across the country. So that looks really good. Not heard of anybody that's in it. Michael Caton, Emma Hamilton, Jackie Weaver. I've not heard in any of those, but it's like a road movie, and it's an Australian countryside. What can be better? That's Region B locked. Next one up is Sorry We Missed You, and I believe this is an unofficial sequel to I, Daniel Blake. I'm not sure. It's certainly from the same team behind it, award-winning team. $7.99 that was like 3 days ago. I went to HMV this morning and it's gone up to $9.99. A little slippy there. But there you go. I've not seen I, Daniel Blake yet, but so I watched that before I watched this one. Next one up from Arrow Films is Wild Geese. This is 135 minutes. Great war film. You got these three great actors here: Richard Harris, Roger Moore, and Richard Burton. Unfortunately, they've all passed away now, but great film. It's one of those sort of last mission, big payout, doesn't go to plan sort of films. Great watch. The next one is an Arrow release again. The Fury, blind buy this one. It's got Kirk Douglas in this. It's 118 minutes. That's all I know about it. Looking forward to that. It's 18 certificate, so looking forward to that one. Next one up is Horror Express. Great cast. You've got Telly Savalas, old Kojak there. You've got Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing in this. It's got a short runtime of just 88 minutes. Looking forward to this one. The trailer looks really good, and it's in the 2 for 15, so brilliant. Now the next release is Waiting for Guffman. This is one of the premium collections from HMV. Number 113. Now, before I show you that, really annoyingly, HMV released a few weeks ago number 111, 112. And then they released 115 and 116. So now we're getting the ones in between those, 113 and 114. So Waiting for Guffman is the first one, $14.99 each. I know there's a sale on at the moment, 2 for whatever it is, 15 quid, something like that. So, but these weren't. And usually the new ones go for 2 for 25, which they might do on their website, but if you go in store today, they're $14.99 each. So we'll open this one up and show you what's inside. So you get that lovely silver border at the top and the spine number there, and this one is from 1996. I don't know anything about this film, nothing at all. Inside you get art cards. There's 4, there's usually 4 inside these little postcards. Then you get a leaflet telling you how many titles there are. This one goes up to 102, so again they're a bit behind. As you saw, they are up to 116 already. You get a standard blue disc, a little bit of art on the inside, and you get a mini poster as well. So that is Waiting for Guffman. Next one up is Looker, and it stars Albert Finney and James Coburn. We'll open this up. Again, you get that lovely slip cover there, and there's the spine number 114, and it says the year of the film, 1981. Art cards all sealed. Artwork on the inside of Albert Finney. Don't know if you can see that, or there's glare. And you get a small poster again. So those are the 2 HMV premium lines lined up. That's 113, 114. So those are my watches and pickups for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. I will get back to you eventually, I promise. And give it a thumbs up. It would really help the channel. And subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. Why wouldn't you? That's right. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Choose my channel today. I really do appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.